Dede.
Okay, guys, that particular clip you guys saw has sparked a lot of curiosity. You see, that is very fair. You see, that anywho, today was prize giving day, and Dede was there. Sports this outfit, though I know a lot had some shares to say, but that's not what we're talking about here. Exclusive interview with Ebuka. Oh God, a lot was unpacked in this particular 23 minutes plus, right? Or 20 plus minutes video. Okay, so I'm going to take it bit by bit. Now let's start from the show. Okay, Lily talked about her thing on the show, the whole hug thing. That she is one person who doesn't really fancy hugs. She doesn't like hugs. Before she could really allow you into that space, that means you should have earned a lot. I don't know if you guys, you should have been so there to her before she can do that. So she wouldn't really understand why people had issues with that. Or she doesn't want to hug anybody. She doesn't want to do all of that. And with the three fishes thing, it's not like they were termed like, oh, you guys are my suitors. But then, it just came and it just came. Okay, just like sometimes what might actually say some things, not because you feel you're being derogatory, okay, but just for the fun of it sometimes. Was it intentional? It wasn't intentional. Now we are going to be analyzing the three guys, Jason J, Koyin, and Kola. But before then, I think I'll have to come to her thing with Mide. So Ebuka had asked, the whole Mide situation, like you Mide mentioned in the house that it was Dede that wanted the friendship, like she was so gagged about it. I remember that clip where she was telling Kola about everything. Like she was like, "Hey, we're gonna be this, we're gonna be that, da da da." Even to the point of where they said, I don't know why Ibuka didn't ask that question in the house. Like, you guys planned, they said Kola, Koyin, and all. These are just normal ladies gist, girlies gist too. But then now, Dede had responded and she said he was, she did Media was the only person she recognized from audition. When you go for an event, let's say a seminar, if you've been for a seminar workshop or whatever, okay, and you meet someone, probably you guys were in a class, the people you're able to like meet by the time you guys go back to the hotel room or where you guys are lodging, you are going to kind of like get closer to those ones you were able to recognize from the event. So that was how it happened. Media was one person she really recognized from the audition. And also, and before you know it, their thing was I think their locker, they had the same, not the same locker space, but I think she was beside hers was besides me days. So you could see that they almost have like the same lifestyle, makeup, dress up, all of that, do your hair. So it was almost like they were doing things same time. Wake up, do this, baby girl lifestyle, dress up, make your hair, do your makeup, look good. So just like that, they became friends. There are some friendship that it just happens. Not that one would say, "Please, I want you to be my friend," or no. You just get talking and it blossoms into something. And on her own, she was like, boom, I think there's a 6 months here. So that was just it. So, but when that whole situation happened where Mide said all that and Ebuka had asked her, I think Mide approached her for a conversation and I guess she wasn't ready or something. And okay, she told her she was gonna talk to her. I said, okay, when you're ready, fine, I'm cool. But she waited for Mide, but Mide never came. We remember Mide said in the diary room that she didn't want to, she thought about starting a conversation, but she didn't want to make it look like she was the one enforcing the whole thing. So let that narrative not be pushed that okay, you're the one that still went to her, so that means you're the one that wants the friendship and all. I don't know if you guys get. So let's come to the three guys now. But the thing, before I come to these guys, just know that they are cool. Kola, Dede, Koyin, Dede, Jason J, Dede. Now with Jason J, she said it wasn't like okay. Jason J has mentioned it to her that he liked her, but it wasn't really from her own side. She wasn't really giving so much. I think she said, according to what she said, she gave like 10%. She could give like 10% of the time, but then it wasn't. I don't know. Probably we know that Justin didn't really buy the whole fish idea, and we all watched the show that Dede wasn't really reciprocating as per how Justin J wanted. We are not going to lie that Justin J crashed out whenever he sees Dede with Kola. Then before you know it's going caught up in the mix and all. So all of those things put together, Justin J had he been Dede just was just there stuck by Justin J. I don't think all of the things he said, he wouldn't have moved on. Yeah, just J wouldn't have moved on. Yeah, so the whole situation happened, and she said they've already talked, right, and it's fine with him. Then as for Koyin really, according to Dede, Koyin really understood the whole thing. Like he read the map and he understood it. Kind of, this is just what I want. Let's just be friends, nothing more. And Koyi like understood the assignment, and he really stuck with her as friends, nothing more. He wasn't thinking anything deep, he wasn't saying anything deep. Okay. But then along the line, with the whole situation with Isabella, probably there was a mix up misunderstanding here and there. Okay, but according to her, she said they are fine. So Ebuka was asking, so why are you guys talking? And she said I think they started talking just the last days before finale. Well, I didn't really see them talk, though there is no way I could be watching 247. But according to her, she said they are cool. They talked, and it all started from when they did one game, and they were saying they asked going to go kiss one person, you find the most attractive person, and he came to her and was like, no, we are friends don't do all of that. But we also know that there was a time we saw both of them together, but it wasn't deep. Nothing was there at all. Nothing was there, according to her. They were just friends. But the whole fallout, I don't understand anyway. I just hope, well, now everybody's outside trying to work, trying to get the shit together. So they may not really have all the time for the conversation and all, but I just do hope they have that conversation. Though she said they are cool, they are okay. There's no problem. Then coming to Kola, according to her, I don't know. I don't think anything's gonna work because she said, between her and Kola is like they are just like two parallel, like two parallel lines that can never meet, and the the gap between them is so Kola is expressing Kola is more expressive in her words, and she is not. So and she wouldn't want a situation where I'm like trying to change you into being just to fit into what I want. Like some people are like me, I'm an expressive person. So being with someone who is not really expressive, sometimes it can be overwhelming because you want to, like, it seems you want to force them to say what they have in their mind. It feels you want to, I don't know. You just want to make them say what's get out of their comfort zone, which is by not being expressive. So according to her, she is not really that expressive while Kola is. So if she feels like Kola is doing too much, or maybe I'm trying to tame you, I'm trying to make you be whom you're not, or even if you try to be that person, that means you're just doing it to just fit into what I want. So because of that, she doesn't really wonder. Well, what I see in all of this is that she is just she did they just just in the house, play the game, and all people have called her all sorts of names. She's pretentious, she's fake. In fact, there is nothing I've not seen. Today they dragged her because of the outfit she put on. They dragged her, it's not fine, it's not this. They dragged her for finale. We saw her wear some very beautiful dresses in the house. Then she decides to wear what she feels comfy in. What's the problem? Just like what Sultana wore yesterday. It just felt like when you're going to church, Ankara with the touch of, it was not even that. It was just like a normal gown. The church is even, people wear that thing to just wear it out on weekends, wear to work, wear to just move around. Okay. So allow people to wear what they are comfortable in. People have been dragging Dede because of the outfit. They've said it's not fine. What I ordered versus what I got. They've dragged her family. Oh, I saw a post. Someone was saying, why would you buy wig of 2M to 4M when your families are look, I mean, Did she tell you her families are hungry? And how do you guys even dig people's picture? Like digging deep into people's privacy. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense to me, guys. Doesn't make sense. But then, it is what it is. You see these fans this year. Honestly, you guys are going to spoil show for people. I saw a picture of Emissy with her sisters. They've dragged this. Each sister. Did Emissy bleach? Did he? God. A lot of things on the CL. You guys should be coming down, please. These housemates just got out of the show. Don't allow them to be themselves first. I like most of them are saying that before talking about anything, let me just find myself first. Let me rest. It's not easy being in that house for like 3 months, 72 days, 10 weeks. Almost, it's not easy. Oh. It's not easy. In fact, they need let me not say rehab. They need therapists. Honestly, they need therapy. Go see a therapist. Like get some spa. Go on vacation. Like chill. Take yourself out from the whole situation. Like just move away from it all. Then after you've gotten yourself for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you can now reset your brain and think of what to do. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.